John the Good Chelsea Fancast, my 2-minute fan bite of this afternoon's PL game versus Bournemouth. So 0-0 against the Cherries, who's the type of lower Premier League team we'd take to the Cleaners. We would be expected to take to the Cleaners. They would think of us as a team who would take them to the Cleaners. They're Bournemouth, we're Chelsea. Even last year when we were total shite, we scored 3 and 1 there. Here, I was there, but anyway, here. Today, we suffered from the same useless inability to score, and because we failed to take advantage of those goal-scoring opportunities, we of course eventually found ourselves lucky not to concede as Bournemouth gained the upper hand. For fuck's sake. Sanchez made some very fine saves. He's possibly the most laid-back keeper at the club since Fatty Fall. Fatty was laid back because he wasn't particularly athletic, whereas Sanchez is immaculate on the ball, very clever with his kicking and saving. Grade up on Mandy and Kepa, growing on me. Where was I? Yeah, our non-ability to get the ball in the net is frightful. I just don't care what happens in the players' heads. Connor had a very good industrious game indeed. He was everywhere. Twice strode into the area rather than do what I thought footballers did when they saw the goal and shoot like a Jimmy Floyd or a Vialli. Laid the ball off to no one and took too long on another. Similarly, the impressive Cole on for Mudryk strolled skillfully into the area. Rather than shoot, laid it badly sideways to Sterling. For fuck's sake, shoot! The worst was Cole, who made a fine run out of defence, found himself on the edge of the area with not a red and black cherry in his vicinity. Rather than shoot, passed to a red and black cherry not in his vicinity. Fuck! Why are they playing like this? For fuck's sake, shoot! We all cried in desperation. We weren't helped by another substandard performance from Short Shorts Jackson. The free-running, skillful hotshot of pre-season is struggling. Consequently, there's no one as focal point at all. What would a proper striker do up front? Surely, with $1 billion spent, someone to boss and bully, actually shoot at goal wouldn't have been too much to ask for. I know they're thin on the ground, but bloody hell. Yes, Short Shorts hit a post, so did Gillette from a fine free kick, but this inability to get the ball in the net will mean mid-table mediocrity, or at worst, a relegation battle. If you don't score, you're fucked. Gillette, meanwhile, looking more of a handful than I've seen him before. His final ball's hopeless. A lot of frustration in the away end. Several disgustingly idiots, the owners. £1 billion for an average side. At the moment, 5 points from 5 games, just not good enough. I'll be back on Monday on the Chelsea Fancast with Dean Mears, Marco Worrell to discuss it at 7:30. Make sure you listen on Mixler, download it from Acast, all good podcast providers. Come on, Ukraine. Hello, y'all.